Hello everybody, welcome back. I am TheChornick, and this is my Elder Scrolls 6 Theory series. And in this episode, we're going to talk about the Deadra. Now, the previous episode of mine, I talked about the Deadra and what their role should be. Their role should be in the Elder Scrolls 6 game. I didn't go into too deep of a depth with them as much. I just basically explained how they should be in the next game in terms of I believe that they should have more quests and that they should have more story behind them in game and that you can actually possibly see them. But if you want to go check that video out, please go do that. But in this episode, we're going to talk about the Deadra. Now, the Deadra are the supposed evil side. They are the evil lords and gods of Tamriel and Nirn. Most of them, that is. I mean, they're pretty much seen as all evil, but there are a couple that are exceptions. But to move on, this episode is going to mainly talk about who I think is going to be the major Deadric prince, because in previous games, there was always the major Deadric prince in terms of his or her storyline was longer than the other ones. So like in Skyrim, Hermaeus Mora had the longer, more in-depth storyline and was kind of more of the major prince in that game. In Oblivion, there was Mirror's Dagon, who was the main enemy trying to take over Tamriel in that game. And then we had also in that game, which I think was a DLC, we had Sheer-Gorath, I think his name was, or previously Jigalag, which I believe you went and challenged him to some duel in that game. You split Jigalag, I think that's what his name is, Jigalag and Sheer-Gorath into two separate people. And so I don't know if you actually become Sheer-Gorath, but like you basically split the Deadric prince into two people. So how that worked is kind of beyond me, but that's what happened in that game. And then Morrowind, I have not played Morrowind, but from what I've researched and found out is I think Azura is the main Deadric prince in that game with the whole Tribunal DLC. So I think Azura was the main one out of that. Maybe I'm wrong, you could correct me if I'm wrong, but but in this game, we're gonna see who's going to be the next major Deadric prince. I mean, so we had all these people so far who are the major Deadric princes. I don't know if there was a major one in Daggerfall or Arena, but if so, please post below so I know, or we all know, to count them out for the next game. The next one, we will probably have the major Deadric prince be one of the more evil Deadric princes, such as Boethia, Sanguine, or one of the probably Hircine or something. Someone that's major that we know more about, and that is evil, like more evil, because someone like Azura would not be the next major prince, probably because Azura already has been the major one in Morrowind. Meridia probably won't have a major one unless they decide to go that route. But in evil wise, we had Molag Bal and Dagon, that's his name, Dagon, who both try to take over Tamriel in some way, both in ESO, which was Molag Bal, and then Oblivion, which was Maroon Dagon. So it maybe taking over the world probably won't happen again in terms of Deadric prince wise. It probably won't happen again. We can probably expect some different route or plot. So like with Hermamora, it was more about the Dragonborn and having knowledge and power, having everything. That's what that Deadric prince's goal was, not taking over the world like Molag Bal's and Dagon's mindset was, but Hermamora's was to know the secrets of the Skull, which was some little villagers in some village on Gosh, I forget the island already. Solstheim. Ooh, almost forgot it. Anyway, so that was a pretty major thing there. So the other princes, that the main prince I think is going to be the next major one is Boethia. And as you can see in my Elder Scrolls series, my character wears the Boethia's ebony maul, which is a gift that she gives you, and when you, I don't know, it turns into like this black weird like killing thing. It's pretty sweet armor, I think, and that's why I wear it. And it like kills enemies. You don't have to do anything. You can just walk around and it like slowly kills your enemies away. But anyway, I believe she will be the next major one, mainly because she's one of the more evil Deadric princes, and she will be. We know a lot more about her than some of the other Deadric princes who didn't have much of a story in the last couple of times, last couple of games. So Boethia is my main choice for that. We could also have Hircine. We know a lot about Hircine. I don't think about Nocturnal because she'll probably mainly stick with the Thieves Guild, and I don't think Mafia or Mafala will be there because I think she has more to do with the Dark Brotherhood. So they will probably be separate from that. So Boethia is kind of my main go-to choice for the next Elder Scrolls game. So we just have to see about that in terms of how she will even, like how her plot will actually be like. I don't think it should be another taking over the world kind of thing, because we already had that kind of twice. But maybe some sort of different route with her in some way. Even though I can't really see what exactly her goal would be. I mean, she mainly cares about people who care about themselves, if that makes any sense. From what I know, she really just cares about herself, and she cares about others who care about themselves. It's kind of weird. But anyway, thanks guys for watching this video. I know I'll probably make a part 2 video to this, describing maybe the plot of each Deadric prince if they were to be the main one, but that is for a later video. And thanks guys for watching this video. Please watch the next one, and peace out. Thank you very much.